We've got a knockout 1955 Chevrolet 3100 pick-em-up truck. It has an Art Morrison complete chassis underneath it, a GM crate LS motor, 6-liter, making 450 horsepower, 4L60E overdrive trans, a chrome-plated rear end, vintage air, automatic, I just said, all sorts of good stuff with this beautiful truck. Go to volocars.com. You can see 200 classic cars. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, there's metal flake in this paint. It's a beautiful color, very tiny metal flake, all laid out evenly, all polished, very smooth and glossy. If you really look for it, there's a little spot of paint that lifted a little bit, like the size of a penny right there. All this is smoothed out. You know, the hood is smooth. There's no emblems anywhere on the body. All beautiful, fantastic. They took the vent window out. It's a one-piece window. Shuts real nice. The roof, the cab corners, all of that. The whole bed, it's all metal, all painted beautifully, slick as can be. Tailgate, so has the Chevrolet stamped into it. All beautiful, clean, straight. Real nice metal. Look at this detail on the fender. It's a good looking fender. And it's all looking beautiful. Jams painted real nice. Shuts real nice. This is all in excellent condition. Beautiful, show quality paint and body work. It's got a great stance on that chassis. It's all adjustable. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Chrome plating was all replaced, so the bumper, the lenses, headlight bezels, looks like an LED headlight. The grille is chromed. All the glass was replaced, all the gaskets, nice shiny wiper arms. The wheels, they are some really nice looking wheels. They are 20 by 8 in the front, 20 by 11s in the back. Those are killer. They just fit this truck awesome. I love how they're tucked up into that fender back there. But all new glass, and like I said, it's a one-piece window, new door handle. Back here, the tail lights are LED, bumpers replaced. Let's open it up. I got a lot more nice stuff to show you here. Good old-fashioned tailgate with the chains. Tailgate and the inside of the box is all painted real nice. And if you notice here, the bed is raised up. That's because of the suspension, and the whole truck is squatted down, so they had to raise the bed. And they also had to put in these like little mini tubs for the big wide wheels that are in there. Kind of unique. They stained the wood gray, has stainless strips, and the fuel filler is relocated. It has stainless hardware. It's a real nice looking inside of the bed. Oh, the gray matches the wheels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified when the videos are posted. So the weather strips were replaced. Door jambs look good. The door panels are custom, obviously, with new armrests, new chrome handles. The inside red trim is all painted to match the exterior. Yeah, nice set of white-faced odometer gauges. It shows 271 miles since it's been done. The knobs are new. It has vintage air controls. They look vintage, but these are electric instead of the old cables. You don't have much of a glove box because of the air conditioning, but it does have Phytech fuel injection. And there's the controller for it. So the air conditioning has vents here and in the middle. Custom kick panels with the speakers built in. Nice carpet with embroidered mats. A Lokar floor shifter. Really nice TMI seat. Very comfortable. You could fit 3 in here, but fits 2 very comfortably. This is how you control the stereo. This was behind this seat. You can have it laying out here, or you can hide it. There's some speaker boxes behind the seat as well. Then inside is painted. We got a headliner. One visor. That's how farm trucks were back then. You're lucky to get one visor. The mirror looks new. And it has a tilt column with a custom wheel. And of course, all new wiring. Oh, and here's a remote for the stereo. So yeah, you can leave that hidden back there, and you can control your stereo from right there. All right, let's go check out that beautiful motor. Certainly not your old farm truck. You can see the hood tilts forward instead of popping up, from the front. So it gives us a lot of exposure to the engine compartment here. So that is a GM Performance crate motor. So it's bought brand new from Chevy. It's a 6-liter making 450 horsepower. I can read a few of the specs to you. Yeah, they used an LS6 cam, LS3 heads. It's being fed by a Phi-Tech custom fuel injection. I'm going to call that like a high-rise injection. I love when they put the old style Chevrolet script covers over the coil packs. You have some stainless headers. You get a glimpse of the Art Morrison chassis. You can see the whole engine bay, the firewall, the inner fenders all painted. Look at the heat and AC lines. They run right behind the fender out of sight. The whole front of the motor has this nice front runner system, and it's all blacked out. The compressor, the brackets, the pulleys. We have a serpentine belt. Here's a nice looking overflow bottle for the radiator. It's an aluminum radiator painted black with a big electric fan. Probably should go back over to the other side. Modern alternator, also blacked out. Modern power steering. You can see this reservoir for the power steering matches the radiator overflow. Nice air intake tube here. Again, smooth, clean, simple. Like, where is everything? Where's all the wires and hoses? That's a nice engine right there. Michael's going to show you how the engine runs.
All right, everybody, got the Resto Mod 55 pickup here. Really excited for this one. Art Morrison chassis. Take a look at the under pictures. It is mighty impressive. Lots of tubular components, adjustable coilovers. It's got all the goodies. So, and also, you pop the hood, it's got more goodies. It's got an LS under the hood that's fuel injected for turnkey reliability. Dyno tuned at 452 horsepower, and it also has the automatic overdrive transmission. I'm really liking this long arm shifter right here. Super cool, very vintage. And I'm also really liking the bench seat right here. It's got extra supports in the middle and on the sides, kind of keep you tucked in place if you're hitting those curves over there. But definitely a lot more practical and comfortable than the bench seat that would have been in here. Let's see what she's got. Absolutely. That'll do the trick without a problem. Very nice performer. Nice tight revving motor. This feels fantastic. This is one where you can jump in and just put a lot of miles on, cruise to your heart's content really with the configuration of the drivetrain. See how she goes down the road. Pretty good. A little bit to the right. May have just been the road there, but all in all, not bad. It also has the fuel injection controller tucked away in the glove box there. Very nice, so you can make all your necessary adjustments. Tilt wheel as well. Yeah, definitely come down, test drive it for yourself. It's a great truck. Someone's going to love it. And also check out all the details on our website, volocars.com.
So they took the body off. They did a rotisserie with the body. So the whole underside was painted actually in a color matched red, but it's a chip guard paint, so it's durable. And then they set it back down in an all new complete Art Morrison chassis. That includes the frame. It's a 2x6 box frame. It's their GT Sport chassis. It says it provides a great stance, handling, and a comfortable ride. Independent suspension up front. This one has optional polished stainless steel tubular control arms, coil-over adjustable gas shocks, heavy-duty sway bar, rack and pinion steering. In back is a 4-link system with fat tubular control arms, a sway bar, coil-over adjustable gas shocks, and a polished stainless steel panhard bar. It has a very nicely installed stainless steel exhaust with Borla mufflers. Willwood brake system with drilled and slotted disc at all 4 of the wheels. Custom fuel cell in back, all compatible with the fuel injection system. So everything under the car has been replaced. Looking up at the motor, it has a Holley oil pan and a high torque starter. The transmission is a 4L60E, that's an electronic overdrive. Custom drive shaft leads back to a Speedway 9-inch rear end with the backbone support, and that's been chrome plated. Everything under there, every clip, every nut and bolt has been replaced. It's a beautiful truck, folks. This is a truck you can get in and drive. You can show it, enjoy it, and you can drive it. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will answer your questions, including how you're going to get your truck delivered to your home. And if you need financing, they'll help with that too. Thanks for watching.